Hello, good day everyone. I am Teacher Lynn and we're here to start another activities from our book Exploring English number 2. And to start it for today, let's have page 74. Alright, this is the continuation of 73, the questions and answer. Alright, let's start with number 1, Barbara and Tino, musicians. Number 2, Gloria, coffee. Number 3, Peter and Sandy, weather. Right? The question: where were Tino and Barbara yesterday? Alright, and how's the weather like? Very good. Next, let's have number 4, Anne and the weather. Alright, very good. Where was Anne last week? Very good. And next question: how's the weather like? Number 5, Albert pastries. Alright, where was Albert this morning? Very good. And how were the pastries like? Or what were the pastries like? Number 6, Mr. and Mrs. Golo movie. Alright, so where were Mr. and Mrs. Golo yesterday? Let's say yesterday. Alright, and what was the movie like? Very good. Number 7, Jimmy and Linda water. Alright, where were Jimmy and Linda last month? Alright, and then what was the water like? Number 8, Mr. Bosco models. Alright, where was Mr. Boscom last night? And then another question: what were the models like? Alright, that's a good job. Now let's have the next page. Conversation, listen and practice. The picture: New York, 68 degrees, 43 degrees. Alright, letter A, how was the weather in New York yesterday? Letter B, it was rainy. A, what was the high temperature? Letter B, 68 degrees. Alright, let's do the pair work. Have similar conversation about the weather in different cities. Use these adjectives to describe the weather: sunny, cloudy, rainy, snowy, and windy. Okay, teacher will be the one asking. Alright, Rio de Janeiro. How was the weather in Rio de Janeiro yesterday? What was the high temperature? Alright, number 2. How was the weather in London yesterday? Okay, what was the high temperature? Next, how was the weather in Moscow yesterday? What was the high temperature? Next, how was the weather like in Paris yesterday? And what was the high temperature? Number 5, how was the weather like in Tokyo yesterday? Alright, and what was the high temperature? Number 6, how was the weather in Jerusalem yesterday? Alright, and what was the high temperature? Wow, that's a good job for today. We'll have more fun activities using the same book, our book. Again, this has been Teacher Lynn, and I will see you again on our next video. Bye.